Welcome to The Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise to bring you the sharpest insights from the latest guides and research. Today, we're taking a closer look at a market that's absolutely buzzing with opportunity for foreign entrepreneurs, Thailand. It's a place that promises incredible growth, but also presents this unique blend of deep-rooted cultural nuances and an incredibly fast-paced digital evolution. For anyone looking to truly make an impact there, understanding this blend isn't just helpful, it's absolutely critical. We've gone through a comprehensive guide tailored specifically for foreign entrepreneurs, and our mission for this deep dive is to equip you with the essential understanding to not just enter, but truly thrive in this dynamic market as we look towards 2025. So, what's maybe the biggest misconception people have going into a market like this?
That's a great question, and it really hits at the core of what we're unpacking today. I think the biggest misconception is often that a fantastic product or service on its own will just guarantee success. But what we're seeing in Thailand for 2025 is that success fundamentally comes down to two interconnected pillars: deep cultural understanding and an agile response to rapid digital transformation. It's not enough to master one, you really need both. You have to build trust and respect in a way that resonates culturally while simultaneously leveraging powerful digital tools like, Line, TikTok, and AI in culturally appropriate ways. This deep dive is all about connecting those crucial cultural insights with proven digital strategies, showing you exactly how they reinforce each other to create a lasting presence.
It's fascinating that even with all the digital advancements, certain cultural cornerstones in Thailand remain so powerful. The guide highlights trust as absolutely paramount. But what makes building trust here uniquely challenging or different for a foreign entrepreneur beyond just basic good business practices?
Well, what's fascinating here is how trust is built and maintained in Thailand. Traditionally, it's been very much through personal, face-to-face connections. And while the digital realm has certainly changed how we communicate, the underlying principles haven't vanished at all. For a foreign entrepreneur, it means that your online presence, everything from your website to your social media interactions, must consistently demonstrate sincerity, respect, and reliability. It's about building that personal connection, even when it's mediated through screens. I remember one startup that struggled initially because their digital communication felt too transactional, maybe a bit cold. They quickly learned that every online interaction is an opportunity to show genuine respect, much like a handshake in person. And when we talk about digital tools that perfectly bridge this blend of personal connection and widespread use, one truly stands out: Line.
Okay, Line. It sounds like it plays a far more foundational role than just a messaging app in Thailand. Can you unpack why its integration runs so much deeper here than other platforms might elsewhere, and what that actually means for a business on the ground?
You're absolutely right. Line's prevalence is incredible, and it's far more than just, say, WhatsApp for Thailand. It's woven into the very fabric of daily life and commerce. Businesses are using it for everything from instant customer support, which is frankly an absolute expectation there, to highly creative promotional campaigns. For example, some brands run interactive quizzes, loyalty programs, or flash sales directly within Line chats. They leverage the app's beloved sticker culture and group features to create this truly immersive shopping experience that feels completely natural to Thai consumers. When it's integrated effectively, businesses see significantly faster response times, and crucially, they build stronger, more responsive customer relationships. Why? Because they're meeting customers where they already are, in a familiar and trusted environment.
Right. So it's not just about speed, but about the quality and the kind of cultural fit of that immediacy. This brings us neatly to the next crucial point the guide mentioned. Respectful and timely communication matters. We're not just talking about quick replies, are we? What are some practical examples of how this plays out for foreign entrepreneurs, and I guess what's the cost of getting it wrong?
Exactly. It goes well beyond mere speed. Thai culture places a very high value on politeness, clear communication, and, yes, promptness. The cost of getting it wrong can be significant. A perceived lack of respect can really quickly, erode trust. For foreign entrepreneurs, this means whether you're responding to a message online, an email or social media comment, your tone, your greetings, your timing, they all directly reflect your professionalism and respect. Simple gestures like starting a digital message with a polite sawasdi or using respectful closing, even when automated, are incredibly important. They matter. And prompt replies, not leaving a customer hanging for hours or days, demonstrate that you value their time and their business. One common misstep is maybe assuming that a standard Western business response time is acceptable. In Thailand, swift and courteous engagement is really seen as a sign of respect.
That's such an important distinction, that nuance of respect in digital interactions.
Okay.
So beyond direct communication, another cultural game changer mentioned is social proof. In Thailand's collectivist culture, where community and relationships are so important, how significant is this for businesses trying to establish themselves? What does the guide tell us about leveraging it effectively?
Social proof is incredibly significant, yes, but how it works is particularly interesting there. In Thailand, recommendations from trusted sources, whether friends, family, or respected figures, carry substantial weight. That's probably true everywhere, but what's fascinating is how that trust propagates. It's not just about a big celebrity endorsement necessarily. It's often about the authenticity of the connection. This means, interestingly, micro and nano influencers, those with smaller, more niche but highly engaged audiences, can often generate more impactful social proof than mega influencers.
Really? More impactful.
Yeah, it seems counterintuitive, right? But they feel like trusted peers, not distant stars. It kind of challenges the conventional wisdom that bigger is always better. So leveraging this often means partnering with respected local influencers or maybe community organizations. This can instantly boost your brand's authenticity and engagement in a way that, frankly, traditional advertising might struggle to achieve. Ultimately, understanding these cultural elements, trust, effective line integration, respectful communication, and the power of authentic social proof, it really forms the bedrock of your success. You absolutely have to get this right before any digital strategy can truly take off.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So once we've truly grasped these crucial cultural foundations, the guide then turns to how we can leverage Thailand's rapidly evolving digital landscape. And a massive trend they spotlight is the rise of social commerce. What platforms are truly driving this, and what does social commerce actually look like in action over there?
Social commerce is indeed experiencing huge growth in Thailand, completely transforming how people discover and purchase products. The key platforms driving this are, without a doubt, TikTok Shop and Facebook Shop. What makes them so powerful is that they allow consumers to make purchases directly within the apps while they're already engaging with entertaining content. It's seamless.
So less clicking away, more impulse buying, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very seamless blend of consumption and commerce. Picture someone watching a short, funny video, and then with just a couple of taps, boom, they can buy the product featured right there on screen. It's incredibly frictionless. Within this, influencer marketing continues to be critically important, especially, as we mentioned, with those micro and nano influencers. Their ability to build authentic, relatable connections with their audiences translates directly to trust and, crucially, to sales. And the guide emphasizes the absolute necessity of locally tailored content. That means using Thai language, referencing relevant cultural moments or trends. This isn't just a nice to have, it's critical for improving engagement and response rates. It makes your brand feel local, not just like some foreign entity present in the market.
Right. It sounds like it's not just about being on the platforms, but about really understanding the cultural pulse and speaking to it, both literally and figuratively, through your content, through your chosen influencers. So for our listeners who are looking to jump into this, what are some specific tangible steps regarding these platforms and the kind of content they should be creating to really nail this?
Yeah, there are definitely actionable steps. First, focus on TikTok. This means creating short, engaging videos that genuinely reflect Thai culture and current trends. The guide specifically highlights that humor, everyday lifestyle themes, and even short, compelling product demonstrations tend to perform exceptionally well.
Yeah.
They resonate deeply. Think quick, relatable, visually engaging.
Okay, TikTok first. Got it.
Second, choose the right influencers. And this is key. Don't just pick based on follower count. That's a common mistake. You need to work with influencers whose values genuinely align with your brand and who can authentically speak to your specific target audience. A genuine connection leads to genuine recommendations, which is, well, gold in this market.
Authenticity over reach again.
Precisely. And third, simplify the buying journey. Utilize the built-in commerce features on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and of course Line to enable direct purchases. This reduces friction in the sales process, make it incredibly easy for customers to buy, and naturally, your conversion rates will increase. You can really see how these platforms aren't just for entertainment anymore. They're powerful commerce engines when used correctly and, most importantly, culturally appropriately.
Those are fantastic practical insights. Really shows how to turn that entertainment into engagement and actual sales. Now, let's shift our focus a bit to how technology can deepen these connections and personalize experiences, especially in a culture that places such a high value on relationships. We're talking about building stronger relationships with technology using CRM and AI. How can these tools help businesses create that personalized touch but at scale?
Absolutely. Thai consumers, as we've said, deeply value personalized service. They want to feel seen, heard, and understood, not just another number. This is where a robust customer relationship management, or CRM, system becomes crucial, particularly one that integrates seamlessly with Line. That integration is key. Such a system allows you to effectively segment your audience, grouping customers by preferences or maybe purchasing habits to tailor communications and ensure you're responding promptly to every single query. Imagine being able to send a targeted promotion via Line to a customer based on their previous purchase, not just some generic blast message. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, the real game changer comes with adding AI into the mix.
AI. How does that fit in specifically?
Well, AI can help you anticipate customer needs even before they articulate them. For instance, an AI might analyze browsing patterns on your site and then proactively suggest a complementary product via Line before the customer even searches for it.
Predictive.
Exactly. It can also automate many of those repetitive tasks that can bog down customer service teams, like answering frequently asked questions instantly. This allows AI to deliver even more relevant, personalized experiences at scale, freeing up your human team for the more complex, nuanced issues.
That's incredibly powerful, the idea of anticipating needs and automating with a personal touch. Okay, so for our listeners who are thinking, right, I need to do this, but maybe feel a bit overwhelmed, what are the key getting started actions they should focus on to implement these technologies effectively?
For sure, it can seem daunting. So to get started, the first action step, and it's critical, is to choose a CRM that specifically supports robust integration with Line. I can't stress this enough. For the Thai market, this is non-negotiable. A CRM without strong Line connectivity will simply fall short.
Okay, Line integration first.
Yeah. Secondly, you should actively utilize AI to create dynamic customer segments and automate personalized messaging. This means moving beyond those generic email blasts to highly targeted, relevant communications. Think about setting up automated workflows, maybe a welcome back message, with tailored product recommendations based on the customer's last purchase or browsing history, all triggered by AI.
Making it feel individual even when automated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And third, implement chatbots to handle common questions and provide 24/7 support. This directly addresses that Thai cultural value of timely communication we talked about. It ensures customers can get answers whenever they need them, around the clock. Just imagine the impact of knowing, or at least anticipating, what your customer needs before they even ask, and responding instantly and courteously. That's the power here for you.
This has been a truly insightful deep dive, really fascinating stuff. So what does this all mean for our listener? What's the big takeaway? What we've learned today, I think, is that for foreign entrepreneurs looking to succeed in Thailand in 2025, it's really all about mastering this nuanced blend, deep cultural awareness, and cutting-edge digital expertise. The guide we explored really hammered home this dual approach. The key elements for success seem clear. You must build relationships based on trust and respect. You have to effectively leverage essential tools like Line and TikTok for engaging social commerce and strategically adopt AI-powered marketing strategies to personalize experiences at scale. It's about building a digital presence, but with a deeply human, cultural heart.
Precisely. That sums it up perfectly. The businesses that truly thrive, not just survive, in Thailand are those that respect local culture as their absolute bedrock. They communicate clearly and efficiently, and critically, they stay ahead of the curve with evolving digital trends. It's about striking that delicate but powerful balance between innovation and authenticity. By doing so, you can develop long-lasting, genuine customer relationships and truly stand out in what is, let's face it, a very fast-moving and competitive market. Which actually raises an important question. If the success of businesses in Thailand hinges so much on understanding these unique cultural nuances and integrating them so tightly into digital strategy, how might applying this culture-first, digital-smart approach transform your own ventures in other global markets you might be considering? Food for thought.